Hello everybody, and welcome back to the MiNameIsJake channel, and today we're with some more Galacticraft and Friends. And something I'm pretty sure I never showed you how to fully set up is my quarry input slash there's some other things being inputted and sorting system. So what happens is this dirt, for example, comes in, goes into this dirt better barrel. And if we have less than 1,000 in the system, it goes that way, into that chest, and then gets input into our AE system. If we already have 1,000, it comes along this wire, goes into this chest, as you can see the stuff going in. It then comes in here, and gets turned at the moment to coal. It could be turned to diamonds or anything. Or even inputted into a singularity compressor to get singularities. Yes, so I'm adding a couple more. Well, I'm going to be adding 3 more in. As you can see, I've already sort of started. So underneath here, what we've got is a dense cable running across the front, and then coming off of each, we have regular flux cables, and on top we've got level emitters. So this one is set to nothing. They should all be set to nothing. Let's just double check. Yeah, they're all set to nothing. So what happens is I put something in there and set it to 1,000, and when there's more than 1,000 in there, it turns on the redstone torch, which powers this block. So if I show you, it powers the block underneath this jabber barrel. Now, what this then does is, so it powers a block, which is currently powering that block, which turns on this redstone alloy wire, which turns on this ender conduit, which sends items that way. So that's if it has 1,000. If it has 1,000, it basically powers this, essentially, is what that shenanigans is doing, which makes it pull stuff out of this better barrel into there, which then goes off into the thing to be munched into coal. Now, the other way is if this is off, it turns this redstone torch on, which pulls things out this direction, which, as you can see for all these wires, goes under here into here. Which then sucks the items into the thingamabob, which I fixed, by the way. I needed a wireless terminal, which is, let me show you it because it looks kind of funky. It's this thing, and I've put in some wireless boosters as well to make it go further distance. Wow, we're actually starting to fill up some of our drives. So stuff we need to put into this one is chert and wheat. Wheat is preparing for space. Wheat, there it is. So all the wheat that comes down is going to go into our system. For now I'm going to just put it into the ME system. Eventually what will happen to it, fuck knows. For now it's just going to run through this system. What I'm going to have it, it might not stay running through the system. In fact, wheat will not run through this system. Wheat will just go straight into the inventory for now. It might get changed at some later date, but it'll come through this tube. So stuff that doesn't go into any of this, it just goes straight down this tube and into here. So at the moment we've got lapis. You can never have too many lapis, so it's going straight in. That's also some tin ore, I think, going in as well. So I'm using up a lot of that power. Let's turn it off. So what we're going to be putting in here is only one for now. We're going to be using chert. So I'm going to right click on the torch. Chert. If we have 1,000 chert, it's going to turn on. So I believe that's now on. Oh, I see why that was being so useful. Okay. So we're going to remove these blocks. I'm going to grab some redstone torches. Go here, here, here. And just to make it look a bit neat. That one's already done. So then here we use our redstone thing, the wires, the redstone alloy wiry stuff. So that goes across there. Then we need more ender conduit. So this goes across here. And the beauty of this, you don't actually have to change anything that's here. And then it goes straight up. And it's sort of ready. So at the bottom we've got shirt, and I always stick a sign because it does empty them. I like to know what I've already got, so sign. There's a singularity. Very important, very expensive. So this is shirt, which I'm sure I've put into this machine before, but it doesn't seem to be going through. A shirt. So we need some pipe and a sorting pipe. I'd slightly forgot about this. Regular old cobblestone pipe and a diamond pipe. So blue, red and black are the ones I need to block off. So blue, red and black, or black, red and blue in this case. So then this one comes down to that one. It's raining again outside. So this comes like that. This one comes like that. So red we can actually change to be shirt. So any shirt that comes in this direction will now go into the shirt barrel. So let me fill in these holes. Oh, I thought I heard a creeper noise. It scared me. So I can unplug that for now. In fact, I need to put it on. You see, very useful this. I'm finding more and more uses. Put my glider away, which is sad. So we go here. So that is one set. We've used a full pipe. We're actually onto a second pipe. So as you can see on here, stuff comes in on yellow. Stuff is coming in on yellow, so we don't put anything there. Stuff is coming in on red. Stuff is going out on red to the next one, which is here. So this is where we're sorting more stuff. So shirt can go on white, which will fire it up that way whenever any shirt comes through that section. As you can see, it's happening now. Would you look at that? What the fuck? Hang on. There's obsidian going that way. Why the fuck is there obsidian going that way? Oh, sometimes the graphics break. I think that's what it is. I don't think it is obsidian that's going that way. There's some gold. What this is when I was overfilling this chest, it would spill out everywhere. So this vacuum hole could throw and put it back in again. But we don't really need that anymore. I've fixed it at the other end. Getting low on this one. I've removed all the water from it. Loads of redstone, which is good. But there's still plenty of ore in here that's sort of going around in circles at the minute. Eventually, as less and less stuff ends up coming back in, would be better. Okay. So that is that sorted. Now outside, I have taken down all of the trees. I'm going to toggle downfall again. Which basically means that we're a little bit closer to being ready to pack this up. I'm probably going to use this video as like a show how it works. So basically it all starts with the harvester. That has a chest connected to the back of it, which fires out everything it harvests. So saplings, apples if it's trees, well, wheat seeds. So it'll be wheat seeds, saplings, wood, leaves if you have it set to leave mode. And it fires those items out here. I then have a sorting pipe. So that's basically sending the saplings this way to get replanted, but apples and wood and other things this yeah, into that chest. You can see where it loops underneath into that chest. So yeah, maybe it doesn't fire out the back. Maybe it does, I don't know. No, I don't think any saplings have ever come in here. No, okay. So yeah, stuff just comes out of this pipe. Doesn't go straight out into that chest, apparently. Or maybe it does, I don't know. We can always stick the chest there anyway. And we're not going to have this line of chests in space. We're actually going to just have an edge chest. So it'll come down here, go to this sorting thing. The seeds, because we're going to be planting wheat, would come back over here. And the wheat would go up there. What we have got here... what I might do in space is have it going into a chest and then hop it into here, because that isn't that much storage, to be honest. And I don't want to have seeds being wasted, really, or at least I want to make sure I've got plenty of seeds left kicking around. Or do I? Because honestly, once I've got this many seeds, I think we'll be fine. So yeah, this bit we wouldn't actually have in space. That's just because I was collecting the saplings back up. So that then plants stuff. I think it does. This have any upgrades in it? That has a 7. So it's a 15 by 15 square with that in the center. So that plants things. That then cuts it down. When it cuts stuff, that thing makes slime, which comes out of this, or sludge, which comes out of this fluid tube. This sludge boiler then turns it into random things, which it spits out into this chest. So what does this stuff spit out? It spits out clay, which is sort of useful, red sand, regular sand, which is again very useful actually. So maybe what I need to do before we go to space is set up the... So like, what items have we got here? Dirt is being sorted out already. Podzol is not. Sand is not. That is gravel. That's not. I think gravel is. We've got clay, netherite, soul sand, mycelium. So yeah, we should possibly, if I feed that stuff back through the ender chest, we should have that stuff sorted out. So that is sorted out. That will go into the correct jabber barrel. Podzol isn't set up. Sand isn't set up. Oh, really? Please. So dirt is set up. We'll do the sands next. The sands of time. We'll set up sand. I'm going to upgrade these as well. Let's grab the upgrades. Upgrade. Let's craft 5 of those. We don't have any. What was it? Regular chests? Why are we not crafting chests yet? That's a bit strange. Wood! Okay. Let's take this off. Okay. We've got the wood, we need the pattern. Okay, encoded patterns come in here. can get loaded into here. Okay. So, can we have upgrade? There we go, see what's happening. Lots of pistons being made. Excellent. So, upgrade. What about strut? Okay. So, wood. So if we get rid of one of each, it'll automatically ping in the inventory in the right order. Okay. Oh shit, no. No. No, 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 no. Bollocks. Bollocks. Okay, I'm upset now. I need to now make some wood. What are they called? Structural wood. So it's fence and wood. I could do that. Fence and wood. Fence. Wood. Excellent. Shift right click now, you penis. Shift right click. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 5, 12, 5, 12, 5, 12. Excellent! Excuse me. Yeah, it's up there. Alright. So that's getting chert. What, sand and red sand? Is that what is out here? Oh, hey friends. So I realise you're probably going to start spawning there. I'll get fucked sideways with a spatula. Don't make me do this to you. I have weaponry. Not that. That's what you call getting fucking annihilated. How do you feel? Alright. So this one can get set up for regular sand, 1,000 of it. And this one can get set up for red sand, 1,000 of it. Alright, so that's done. Hey, how do you feel about getting wrecked? Lay out. Enjoy, please come again. So there's the sand and the red sand. I can now use some signs. I really feel like going back and watching when I first made the ME system and how happy I was. You know, in the proper one, not just using the chest. And then now look at it, auto crafting so many things. Oh, you bastard! Is it because I'm inside the block? Sand, red sand. Excellent work. Okay, so in here we need sand and red sand. Have we got red sand? No. Can we need it back outside again? Four, 1 sand, 2 sand. Okay, so black is regular sand, and this is red sand. Excellent. I'm just going to nail you from here. Sand. Gravel, I'm pretty sure I'm dealing with in here. Gravel is being dealt with. Right, gravel is being dealt with. Clay is not. We'll grab clay. Get that all set up. So when you claw, we actually need to set up a new line of, which means we're going to end up closing up a route down to check stuff is happy. But I think there is a little zombird down here. I hear him making all of the funny noises. The cheeky little lad he is. Actually, I mean, we're running out of space in this room. So across here, so here, and here where the barrels are going to be. Press me 3 barrels. Start. So we set that up like that, and like that. We now need the... Oh, fuck. Well, that's lucky. Because I didn't have enough stuff, and that's probably gone in here and not into the recycler. Wire... Wireless thingamabob. There we are. want the wrench. And then what we do is we just... oh shit. What we do is we fuck it up apparently. Just click on the joints and they disappear. So now they're not joined together. And then what we can do is we can attach it with this. I am completely full of shit. Which isn't news to a lot of people. So then we have this one. Like so. So underneath we need to run some dense cable, which you might have enough of actually, which is nice. Where the hell did that cable go? This is actually incredibly useful for when you're like buried into a project. You can just grab stuff. Wow, there's the main pipe. I think we'll probably expand into the next room. But I haven't got the foggiest idea where our little zombie friend is hiding out. Oh! Hey! Get fucked in so many different ways. Oh, I see. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place down a load of blocks. So only like maybe baby zombies could spawn in here, but that's about it. Because I don't have any torches with me, which is a real pain in the frickin' arse, like trying to fly in here. Yeah, okay, there. Right. Have I got my cables yet? Out of range. What the? Okay, so now we know how far away the frickin' range is on here. Come on, make the crystals faster, like a kaleidoscope. Music is the cure. Come on. We might have to end this here and wait for the cable to finish. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, if you please click that button, help me along and subscribe, of course. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.